Okay, here we are. It's Saturday, April 3rd. It's the day before we leave out on our first trip. I say we, I guess just me. Probably be doing that a lot. We'll be doing, I'll do an inside full walk around as we go through the trip. We're headed to Georgia. I'm going to take you with me, and we'll document as we go. Hopefully everything will turn out good. Got a lot going on. Looking forward. On our way north. Got a little bit of a later start than I was hoping. Got out about 5:15. I was hoping for 4, but that's fine. No big deal. It's been really foggy. Really just cleared up in the last 30 minutes. We're getting up there, and we'll check back in a few minutes. Well, we're getting close. It's 8:52, April 4th. It's 55 degrees, a lot better than the 75 it probably is at home. And I was I'm just talking to myself actually, but I always get confused of what town is on the Florida-Georgia border. I always just can't quite ever remember it. My dad always remembered that stuff. He could, I guess maybe because he drove it so often, but he always knew, where things were, and this is one of those mental blocks I seem to have, but with the help of GPS and the map on the dash, I can tell that Jennings is very close. And here we are, I would say it's 8:53. We left about 5:15. It's not like we're making any great speeds. It's about what the Jeep wants to do. I don't think we really, if we weren't loaded, we might be able to do better, but it's driving well. It's doing fine. Tire pressures, I had them set at 40 back home when it was like 75, 80 degrees. And on the road, on driving conditions all day, they've been running 42-ish. They started off maybe 43 right at home, but with the cooler temperatures are down to 42 psi, which seems to be, not too bad. So, enjoying the trip so far. Had a little bit of a rough emotional start, but kind of getting it better together. Hoping for a great time. I think things are going to go well. Matter of fact, I know they are. So here we are continuing, and I'm sure that you can tell the weather is not bad at all really now. It's pretty nice out. Actually, what's weird is it's gone up like 2 degrees in the last mile. So that's kind of strange. I guess just because of it's just the sun's finally out long enough to make a difference. But all in all, pretty good. Looks like, according to the map, we're going to be crossing into Georgia very soon. And it looks like I see the state line coming up right here. Weird how it says, I guess, leaving Florida. Thank you for visiting Florida. So that's our leaving Florida sign. And I guess we'll get a welcome to Georgia sign right around this corner. Like, of course, maybe it's not a very big sign. gas there, and then on to Macon. And we'll probably talk to you guys there. All right, about 50 miles from Macon, which is where we turn off and start going back roads. Stopped here at a rest area. Ate some apples. Just kind of walk around a minute. We'll probably eat in Macon. It'll be around 11, almost 12 o'clock. So I'll probably eat. I keep saying we. I'll probably eat lunch there, I guess. Don't know if I'll make something or get something. I guess we'll see what's there. We actually go through Macon and come out the northeast corner of it. Ray's doing good. So far, so good. And we'll check back with you probably at lunch. Well, next update. Still headed towards the campground for our first night. About, I think, 80 miles from campground. It is 1:20. Just stopped for some lunch. Had a little bit of a kind of a half lunch. Topped off the gas. About 120 miles from where the trail starts. Where I'll be starting the Georgia Traverse tomorrow. 80 miles to the campground for tonight. So we'll just kind of keep you up to date. We're on 129 going north, which I think is 129 and 441 at this point. Nice outside. It's 70 degrees. A little bit of a breeze. So when we get to camp, we'll show you around. Thanks. Alright, well, we're going down into the Lake Russell. I think that's what it's called, Lake Russell Road. And going down towards the campground. I'll film all this going out tomorrow. This turned out to be quite a little road down into here, so it was fun. It's nice little curvy road. So gonna get back with you. Hold on. All right, here at the campsite, Lake Russell Recreation Area, Mount Avery, Georgia. It was quite a drive in. We'll do some more exploring. We just got here, so you just have to get used to the whole we stuff. We as in Gray and I. And we're gonna work on it slowly, getting ourselves set up. You see, we had to back up on some stuff to get ourselves partially level, and I'm gonna get probably dig out the bigger camera to do some videoing and everything. But we'll get the tent opened up and stuff. I don't know if I'll do any. I don't know if I'll redo that or not. I'm debating, but like I say, we'll do some exploring here in a little bit. Nice little campground, nice little campsite, nice table. Talk to you soon. There's our campsite for tonight. Everything's all opened up, ready to go. Our first night sleeping in it. It's a Roof Nest Condor XL. Looking forward to giving it a try. Plenty of room. Well, let's go look around. There's campsite number 19. The only thing room for that is a tent, that's for sure. First come, first serve. We do have a flat area back there for tents, and this is like this one also. Just walking through the campsite. There's two loops. One is closed until later in the year. This loop is open. Just kind of taking a walk around. See what it all looks like. One thing, this campground is a lot quieter than Hillsborough River State Park. And earlier I was sitting there, and I mean, when the wind wasn't blowing, you didn't hear anything. Nothing. Going down a nice little hill here. Actually can see the water down there. That's cool. We'll get a better look at that in just a minute. Really nice. I was talking with a guy earlier. He's from this part of Georgia, but he's never been out here. He asked me, he says, have you seen any bears yet? I'm like, well, I just got here. He goes, well, they're out here. I'm like, well, that's just great. I said, that's why I'm sleeping on top of my Jeep. He goes, yeah, well, they can climb. I'm like, that's nice. That's what I want to hear. So there's the water. This side, got a few more people, I guess, that want to be near the water, which I don't blame them. I didn't really know what it looked like, so guess if I do it again, I'll know. Going uphill now. It's a nice setup. Just take it off if you're gonna stay for a while. People out there trying to adjust for the brightness here a little bit. There's people out down there kayaking. It's cool. Oh. It's a nice little area. Make a nice mountain bike trail. Down that, back up the other side. Then there's the lake. This is where the lake starts. Pretty cool. Still headed up. See what we find. And I think I'm coming back to the top of the loop now. There's the restrooms. Those are the restrooms that they're not too far from my campsite, so that's nice. There's two more sets. One of them, however, is closed right now for renovation. So there's another set on the other side of that loop that I just walked. Sweet. And here we are, back to gray. All right, so we'll see what goes on the rest of the evening. Probably do something. If I do a fire, I'll do some more before I go to bed. And it is 6 o'clock right now. The sun's up still pretty good, so see what happens when the sun goes down. See if the bugs come out or what happens. Alright, talk to you guys later. Okay, we're making coffee. It is 7:30, so it's a little past our coffee time. And we've already actually warmed it up, and I've just got it sitting there, but I'm going to see how this turns out. What's nice is it takes like 30 seconds to get boiling. And you see how this turns orange when it's hot. So that's pretty cool. But I found out that, interestingly enough, you have to use their fuel, not this fuel. I don't think that worked. I'll try it again, but it didn't seem like it was working right. I'm not sure why. Gonna start a fire here in a minute, and let's see if this coffee pours. There we go. One cup of coffee. Gonna stir that up and drink it and see how that works out. Be ready for in the morning. Show you the fire here in just a few minutes. Probably drink some coffee first and then go to the fire. See you in a minute. Okay, fire started. Move over there. Just a second. Coffee's here. Yeah, it's coffee is not. I definitely have to work on my recipe for coffee. It's not the same as home, that's for sure. But I got to figure out what the recipe is, and then it'll be all right. So, fire's going, having coffee, chilling, just listening to the sounds. Yeah, pretty quiet. So, don't know that I'll do anything else. I might do something once I get in the tent, see what it looks like from inside. If it's anything to see, but that'll be the next time I talk to you guys, and then we will move on, and then we'll see if we're going to do more of a walk around in the morning, or if we'll just continue to do that a little at a time, or how we'll do that. But thanks for sharing this first day with me, and if I don't see you before the morning, I'll see you in the morning. Alright, little nighttime shot. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but if I don't fall and break my neck. It's inside the tent. Doesn't look like it's going to show up very well, but And we'll film it anyway and see how it looks. And there you go. We're going to take a picture with the camera, the phone too, and see what happens. Just so you can see we have a picture of it. Alright. We went on till morning.